सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Page 39, verse 85. Shrutaya smritibhih sakam anantyat kaminamiha vidadhat karmato bahukamadam. Sureshwaracharya, refuting the second Purvapakshi, one who is not accepting that Atma Jnanam as a means of moksha. Atma Jnana Anabhyupetyavadi. Previously, Atma Jnana Abhyupetyavadis we saw, they accept Atma Jnanam, but they don't accept Atma Jnanam as a means of moksha. First and third one, Purvapakshis. Now the second Purvapakshis, where we saw in 14th verse he introduced. Atma Jnanam is not at all said in Veda. It is not there. Where is the question of as a means of moksha, he is asking. Because Amnayasya, Amnaya means Veda. Amnayasya Kriyarthatvad. Vedam prayojanam is only Kriya, Karma. Kriya Arthatvad. It is a Purvamimamsa Sutra. Amnayasya Vedasya Kriyarthatvad. In doing karma alone there is a prayojanam. This is Shastra teaching. Amnayasya Kriyarthatvad. Artha means prayojanam. Kriyarthatvad. Karma prayojanam alone. Karma only gives moksha. In doing karma only there is prayojanam. Kriyarthatva. Anarthakyam adadarthana. Other than these karma prescribing statements, what are all there? Adadarthana. Other benefits, other statements, other than karma, whatever discussed given in Veda, atadarthana, anarthakyam, they are useless. They are not at all useful for moksha. Anarthakyam, atadarthana. So very powerful statement of Purvamimamsaka. How he holds that, he says, if at all they are there, some people say they are useless. They are only angam. Jnana vakyani, anga vakyani. Karmam alone is angi. So anga, angi, you can know, part, whole. Anga is that a part. Angi is whole, W-H-O-L-E. So according to these Purvapakshis, karma is the Angi of Veda. The whole teaching is karma only. whatever other than karma, suppose anywhere it is said in Veda, don't take it seriously. Don't take it as casual. What we want to take seriously, he says, take it casually, figurative, anarthakya, like a barren land, a land which is not useful for fertile fields and all, grains and all. Unfertile land, what is the use? What you can do on that? In Sanskritam they call it as Ushara Bhumi. Whole, other than Karma Kanda, whatever statements are all there, there are like Ushara Bhumi. No use at all. You won't get any grains, fruits, that unfertile land. Veda allada, that is the unfertile part of Veda. How much he looked down upon Jnana Kanda, we don't look down upon Karma Kanda. See, ange theriyaradu avanude buddhi. How much he is looking at Jnana Kanda, useless, anarthakyam, ushara bhumi, dry land, like barren land, is Titranya. We are not criticizing Karma Kanda like that. We are not criticizing Upasana Kanda like that. Correct? What we are telling, Karma Kanda is must. Chitta Shuddhyartham Karma Yoga, Chitta Ekagrata Prapyartham Upasana Yoga. Without that you cannot come here. How much importance we are giving? But that person is not able to accept Jnana Kanda at all. We should know a person who comes to Jnana Kanda only see the proper relevance of Karma Kanda and Upasana Kanda. A person who gets stuck with Karma Kanda, Upasana Kanda, it is a one-eyed vision. Ekakshi. Ekakshi vision theriyumalo. Ore oru kannana paakna eppadi irukum? Ekakshi vision. Like that, all Karma Kandis, Upasana Kandis, without giving importance to Jnana Kanda. You may not understand, it takes janmas to come to Jnana Kanda. You may not understand, but you are looking down upon Jnana Kanda. That is why Sureshwaracharya condemning that this Pura Pakshi in 85 and 86, in two verses, 85 and 86. 85th verse I introduced in the last class. What Pura Pakshi says, Shrutayaha smritibihi sakam. Shrutayaha, Upanishads, that means Veda. Not only Upanishad, Veda Bhaga you can take. Shruti, Smriti Bhihi, even Puranas, Purana Itihasas. All of them, they talk about Anamkya Kaminamiha. You have to do Anvaya for this verse. Iha, in this world, Ataha iha, ataha, because there are many people who are all desirous of getting things, so many things, since there are many people. Kaminam iha atyantam means adhikam. So many people are there. Ataha Anantya Kaminamiha, because there are many people who are all desirous of getting things in this world. Shrutayaha smritibihi sakam, along with Smriti also, Shruti also, vidhadati ururut yatnena karma. bahulyam. Bahukamadam guruyatnena karma vidadati. Shruti prescribe lot of actions. Smriti also smarta karma. Smriti means smarta karmas. Shruti means Vaidika karma. So Shruti prescribes some Vaidika karmas. Smriti prescribes some smarta karmas. Why? To fulfill your desires. Why they are prescribing? Since there are many people with desires. Therefore Shastra has to prescribe Bahu Kamadam karma. That karma which can fulfill their desires. There are so many desires. What are desires are there? What they want, you go and interview those who are standing in front of the temple. Now today they are standing in front of a ration shop. That also you can ask. There also, what you are standing here? I want 1,000 rupees. Everybody they are giving. Why they are giving? Whose money they are giving? Is this chief minister's money? Our own money they are giving. All people are standing queue now. Kamadam only, because Pongal bonus. Kamadam, everywhere, wherever queue is there, normally you can see, I want. In the cinema ticket, people are standing. Darbar, okay. Namo Darbar Ragam Kadayadu, Unna Kadayadu. And the queue. What do you want? Cinema. So, Kamadam, Bahu Kamadam. Since there are many people with many desires in this world, therefore, Ataha Karma Vidadati. Therefore, Shastra prescribed. Hair oil is prescribed for whom? Those who are having hair. Those who are having hair, only comb and oil is prescribed. Hair illadavanuku oil comb தேவையில்லை. அது மாதிரி இந்த டிசைர்ஸ் இருக்கிறவனுக்கு தானே prescribe பண்ணணும் karma இல்ல. Shastra prescribing lot of karmas for those people sake. Putra, griha, car, so many other things. People want that. Therefore, Vidadhati, Dhat. Da dhatu is a versatile dhatu. It is there in first conjugation, third conjugation. In third conjugation itself, two forms are there for grammar students. Vidadhati Uru Yatnena. Uru Yatnena means with more effort. Shastra looking at this person, enna desire irko. Enna desire irko. So therefore Shastra says, do this karma. Shastra prescribed stipulated karma according to his desire. Uriyatnena, with a lot of effort, Shastra prescribed them smarta karma, shrauta karma. Because there are people. Otherwise, why Shastra has to prescribe? If they don't have desires, can for sannyasi any Shastra prescribe any karma? You don't have any desire. Even grihasthas also, you are all like desireless sannyasis only, no? Colored sannyasis, colored dress like sannyasis. We don't have any desires. I want this. So what Shastra can prescribe? We want moksha. Moksha is not a desire. We don't call it as a desire. It is a Shubhakama, it is the ultimate desire, which desire stops all desires. Everybody. Atmakamaha, akamaha eva. The one who desires for Atma is considered as akamaha, desireless person. Brihadaranyaka Chandogyam says. Therefore, don't equate your desire. Classic, I am coming, this is also your desire. No? This is also a desire. And people compare in your house. You want to go to class? I want to go to cinema today. Son or daughter, they demand. Just as you like to go to class, I want to go to a new movie, Darbar. So, as you have desire, I am also having desire. So, people want to get 1,000 rupees. For what purpose? All people who are standing in the queue, maximum people who are getting 1,000 rupees, somebody is telling, 12 o'clock they collect that money, 1,000 rupees, 12:30 it goes to another shop. 12:30 kulla kali and the panam, 1,000 rupees. You know where it goes? I don't want to tell you. All those people who are rushing for 1,000 rupees, are they going to spend in a proper manner? They are going to misuse that money. That money goes to Tasmak. Tasmak தெரியும். எனக்கே சில விஷயம் தெரியாது பாப்போம், உங்களுக்கு எப்படி தெரியும்? I am listening only now what are all happening in the society. Third conjugation, first conjugation பார்க்கறதுக்கு எங்களுக்கு டைம் கரெக்டாக இருக்கும். இதெல்லாம் எங்கே ஞாபகம் இருக்கும்? உலகத்தில் என்ன நடக்கிறது? To see one dhatu, one vibhakti, for us it takes 2 hours, 3 hours. ஒரு ஸ்லோக்காவில் இருக்கிற கிராமர் போர்ஷன் ஃபுல்லாக பார்க்கறதுக்கு 3 மணி நேரம் ஆகும். அப்படி இருக்கும்போது வாட் வி கேன் நோ அபவுட் சொசைட்டி, பாலிட்டிக்ஸ், அது வேறு. இந்த தர்பாரில் தெர் இஸ் நோ பாலிட்டிக்ஸ்னு வெரி ஹெட்டிங் கூட. இல்லை பாலிட்டிக்ஸ்ன்னு அவ்வளோ கேவலமாக போச்சு இப்போது. I am not a political person. I don't have any connection with any political party. You know what happened to that any party politics? People have lot of misconceptions. Where they have to have right concepts, right understanding, they are misinterpreting that. And to attract the people. How long you can cheat people? You are cheating yourself and cheating people also. Bhagavan is one who keeps everything dharma in the society to maintain the harmony. The karma, upasana, jnanam, everything he has given. You cannot see the whole world with one eye. When Bhagavan has given 2 eyes, the Purvamimamsaka want to see with one eye. I don't want to see other part of Veda. It's like a person want to see with one eye. When Bhagavan has given 2 eyes, why you want to see with one eye? There is only one eye. I say there are 2 eyes, you can see properly. Shastra has got 2 portions. உனக்கு புரியவே மாட்டேங்கிறது. புரியலன்னா யாருக்கு நஷ்டம்? You only get stuck with that karma kanda, upasana kanda. Finally, your life becomes purposeless. Purposeless. That's why Shruti, Yukti, Anubhava. 3 venum. Shruti support is required. Yukti logically also it must stand. And Anubhava also our day-to-day experience also, it should not go any contradiction. There should not be any contradiction. That's why Vedic teaching with Karma Kanda, Upasana Kanda, Gnana Kanda, the way we are taking, it is Shruti, Yukti, Anubhava, Sammatam. There no Tatparya Lingam is there. And the Tatparya Lingam you have to understand. For that you require a subtle mind, you have to study a lot, you have to renounce certain pleasures, entertainments for that sake, you have to allot time for that. Any science, how much they are spending time, or scientist, he do not know that his wife, children, family, he won't bother. You go and see that NASA and then ISRO சொல்லணும். NASA எல்லாம் முன்னாடி கதை. இப்போ நம்ம ISRO. You go and interview them, how much they are spending their time and energy. Similarly, to know that Brahman, Atma Vishayam, and the Shastra, the depth you require, it is like a ISRO people madri nama kuda appadida irukkanum. You are not taking care of me, husband. Wife says, you are not taking care of me. Both of us will take care of Shastra, and Shastra will take care of us. Appadi irukkanum. See, we are studying Shastra for whose sake? For our sake only we are studying. Our well-being is depending upon Shastra study. When husband and wife both know this, and that is the purposeful married life. Like Yajnavalkya, Maitreyi. All wives have to train husband like Yajnavalkya. All Yajnavalkya husbands has to train wives as Maitreyi. Then Swami, Pudusha irukka project anna. Pudusha pannano. Then only they can educate children. Marriage is for that purpose only. Krishna solla porar Uddhava alla. Yesterday lot of things dose kudutitaru appadiye. Next class also is going to give that dose. All purpose is to know the purpose of life. So when you come to Jnanakanda, why this alone is correct? We should know. To know that, we should know how other person ideas, views are wrong also we should know. That is what we are doing here. So what thoughts we have to remove from our mind? Naishkarmyasiddhi, so dry, so difficult. In the thoughts all work kuda, manasu kuda. Correct? It is very dry, it is very difficult, it is very tough. Edo theriyamale vandita. Appadella nenakkoodadu. Arare ippadi patta or subject irukka ani ஆச்சரியப்படணும், பெருமை படணும். இப்படிப்பட்ட ஒரு சப்ஜெக்ட் இருக்கா, இப்படிப்பட்ட ஒரு திங்கிங் ஆச்சாரியாஸ் ஆர் தேர் ஃபார் அவர் சாஸ்திரா. திஸ் மச் தே ஹவ் சர்வ். ஹவு கேன் ஐ மிஸ் இட்? தட் லைக் தட் வி ஷுட் ஃபீல். Then only it becomes so greenery. Otherwise it will become so dry. So the dryness or greenishness depend upon your interest. How much you have interest upon Shastra, it depends upon. Now Purvapakshi, he has refuted that Purvapakshi, second Purvapakshi, further next shloka also same refutation. Who is that Purvapakshi? Atmajnana anabhyupetyavadi. Sureshwaracharya says Atmajnanam is mentioned in that. Now Purvapakshi's next 86th verse, Sureshwaracharya is going to answer a suppositional objection by Purvapakshi. He may give the reason. What is that reason? You see, Veda Purabhaga is so vast. Veda Antabhaga is very, very, very small, meager portion. Karma Kanda, Upasana Kanda, either Manasa Karma, Kaika Karma, Vachika Karma, Karma portion is so vast. That's why my Pramanam is bigger, greater. Your Vyasacharya has written only 555 sutras of Veda Antabhaga. But our Jaimini Maharshi wrote more than 1200 and sutras he has written on Karma Kanda. Now who is great? Tell me. Might is right. Democracy. Democracy theriyumallyo? Any party they will stand and join together. Adi eppadi might is right. All see, the people who know fact, they don't talk much. That is the problem. Shastra விஷயத்தில் ஆகட்டும், பாலிடிக்ஸ் விஷயத்தில் ஆகட்டும், நாடு விஷயத்தில் ஆகட்டும், உண்மை தெரிஞ்சவங்க பேச மாட்டாங்க ஜாஸ்தியாக. உண்மை தெரியாதவனு வள வள வளன்னு பேசுவான். அதுதான் பெரிய ப்ராப்ளமே. நாட்டுக்காவது வேதாந்தத்தில் கூட இதுதான் ப்ராப்ளம். சும்மா இருந்து சுகம் பெறு, சும்மா இருந்து சுகம் பெறு. எப்போ ஞானம் வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம். ஞானம் வரத்துக்கு முன்னாடி மௌன வியாக்கியான இந்த டீச்சர் go on talking, you go and see that guru. Some gurus are silently they are sitting. They transform what? Knowledge. We do not know how they transform knowledge. What knowledge they transform? The people are talking like this. Gnani is silent. Gnani has to be silent. ரொம்ப பேசக்கூடாது. பேசிட்டான்னா என்ன அர்த்தம்? அவருக்கு ஞானம் இல்லைன்னு அர்த்தம். இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு குரூப் இருக்கு. எல்லாம் அச்சு பிச்சு குரூப் நிறைய இருக்கு நம்ம நாட்டில். அதுக்கு பதவே இல்லை. குரு ஹேஸ் டு டாக். உண்மை பேசுறதுக்கு ஆள் வேணும். The fact has to be revealed. When that non-factual untruth, when they are violently spreading in any field for that matter, someone has to come and reveal the truth. Someone has to come and reveal the fact. Someone has to come and negate the false ideas, false statements. If a person won't talk upon the false statements, it is as good as accepting the false statements indirectly. Therefore, acharyas are all not silent. Either they write or they talk. They give education to the people to correct their notions, wrong notions. Here, Sureshwaracharya telling your vast karma kanda cannot be the pramanam to validate the karma is the means of moksha. What Sureshwaracharya wants to say? Next verse, your vast, bigger, greater portion of karma kanda, I agree with that. It is so vast, so vast. But that is not the criterion to establish the validity of karma as a means of moksha. Very powerful statement. Now we'll read that portion. 86th Anubandhokti. Nacha bahulyam pramanye karana bhavam प्रतिपद्यते अतः आहम. On correction, karana bhavam is there. It is bhavam. Pramanye bahulyam कारणभावं न प्रतिपद्यते. प्रामाण्ये, प्रामाण्य means प्रमाण, वेद प्रमाण, वेद पूर्वा, वेद anta, वेद पूर्व bhaga is a pramanam for karma. Which karma is going to give moksha. How it gives moksha we saw already. Which you have to perform, which you have to avoid, all those things he discussed. That pramanyam, bahulyam, plenty, abundant, karma vakyani. That statements which are talking about karma, bahulyam, they are abundant in number, plentiness. Bahulyam, karana bhavam. This is the criterion to say karma is important, karma alone is vast, karma alone is great, karma alone is plenty of statements are there. Therefore, karma is the means of moksha, na pratipadyate. You cannot use that criterion to establish karma as a valid statement for moksha, you cannot say. Na pratipadyate. Therefore, ataha aha. Therefore, I am going to give the answer. Sloka will read. Pramanyayana bahulyam nahe katra pramanatam vastunnyatanti manani त्वेकत्रेकस्य मानता. Very technical verse. First he says pramanyaya bahulyam. First we take bahulyam pramanyaya na bhavati. Pramanatam na bhavati. Bahulyam, vastness of Veda Purva Bhaga. Bahulyam. Pramanyaya, it is the pramanam for the sake of to establish the validity of the karma. Pramanyaya na bhavati, pramanatam na bhavati. It cannot be a pramanam, a genuine reason to establish. It is not correct. Sureshwaracharya's answer to Purvapakshi's possible question. The question is there inside. Suppose Purvapakshi thinks because it is very vast portion. This is the many reason people give. Veda Purva Bhaga alone is vast, Karma Kanda is vast, Upasana Kanda is vast, so many rituals, so many upasanas. Unakku enna irukka? Summa class me ukkarudane onnume kedaiyadu. You don't have any karma to do. Everybody wants interested in doing. If you don't do, we don't come. They don't want knowing. Many people are interested in doing. Knowing ki doing ki difference theriyuma. Doing anna you have to koncham aadanu. Aadamal asayamal irundha yaru varamatta. Audio, video, visual. Something video, visual irukadappa. Effects, the lights, disco lights irukku. And the disco lights illaமல் சும்மா டான்ஸ் பண்ணி போனால் என்ன நல்லா இருக்கும். இங்கேருந்து ப்ளூ லைட்டு, இங்கேருந்து எல்லோ லைட்டு, இங்கேருந்து ரெட் லைட்டு, ஃபெட் லைட்டு எல்லாம் வந்து வட்டே டான்ஸ். சும்மா டான்ஸ் பண்ண சப்புன்னு இருக்கும்ண்ணா. அது மாதிரி ஞான காண்டா இதில் சப்புன்னு இருக்குன்னா இன்னும் டூயிங்கே கிடையாது. என்ன பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன் நீங்கள்? டூயிங்கே இல்லையே. Even the Swamini says, if I want to ask also, பேசாதன்னு சொல்கிறேன். So talking is also doing only, no? That also they are not allowing. See, some people Vedanta class is so அப்படியே கட்டு போட்டுன மாதிரி இருக்கும் அவங்களுக்கு. எங்களுக்கெல்லாம் ஆடுறது அசைகிறதெல்லாம் பழக்கம். இங்கே வந்து ஆடாமல் அசையாமல் வாய் கட்டி மூடின்னு உட்காரணுன்னு முடியவே முடியாது. என்ன பண்ணுறது? What Shastra says, as long as you want to do something, you cannot think at all. Knowing cannot take place. And knowing is always requires reduction of doing. Knowing is required only reduction of doing. Hyperactive people, doing people cannot have the knowing capacity. So sattvic mind people are always knowing centered people. Rajasic, tamasic people are always doing or overdoing or wrongdoing people. Who says? Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Sattvat sanjayate jnanam. Thinking, buddhi, jnanam, only sattva guna pradhanam. Clear? Physical body is tamo guna pradhanam. Restless mind is rajoguna pradhanam. Buddhi is sattva guna pradhanam. You give buddhi pradhanam. Then only you come to understand this. Pramanyaya na bhavati. Bahulyam pramanyaya na bhavati. Full stop you can put. Then what? Go to second line. Manani ekatra vastuni pramanatam atanti. Very ingenious way of presentation. Manani means pramanani. Manani means here it is the subject of this line. Manani, pramanani. Ekatra, in one place only. There are so many pramanams regarding talking about karma kanda and all. You say any knowledge can have only one pramana. One knowledge cannot have many pramanams. One knowledge cannot have many pramanams. Means what? Suppose my eyes want to see this color, yellow color. One pramanam, eyes are pramanam. It gives varna report, varna, color report. Eyes cannot, there are also pramanam. Can I use the ears to know the color? Can I use the nose to see the color? Ekatra pramanatam. Vastuni, one vastu, one jnanam come by one pramanam. Many pramanams cannot give knowledge of one object. They cannot give, not only that, they are not able to give also. This topic I have discussed many times. If you remember, I am very happy. Nose can smell, ears and eyes cannot smell. Smell knowledge, gandha jnanam comes through only nose, one pramanam. Can it come through ears and eyes also? I have pancha jnanendriyani, let me use for gandha jnana all pancha jnanendriyas. Devaya. Or they have to come and justify. Yes, oh knows what you have got, gandha jnanam is correct jnanam. They have to come and give validity. They have to validate. Is it required? My own pancha jnanendriyani. They are unfit. They are incapable of validating the other knowledge given by the other pramana. How can you say many pramanams are there, therefore karma kanda is so important? You can say any knowledge require only one pramana. It doesn't require many pramanams. Bahulyam, suppose you say the vast area is there. There are so many people. Illamal. புத்தி இல்லாமல் நிறைய பேர் இருக்காங்க. அப்படின்னு என்ன வேல்யூ? புத்தி இருக்கான்னு ஒருத்தர் இருந்தாலும் போதுமே. Therefore, இந்த கும்புன்னு சொல்லுவோம். லாட் ஆஃப் கூட்டம் இருந்தால் தேர் ஆர் லாட் ஆஃப் பவர்னு சொல்ல முடியாது. Even a single person is there with the thinking capacity, that is more powerful. Therefore, Veda Anta Vakyani are very powerful. Veda Purva Bhaga, even though it is vast, it need not validate the karma as a means of moksha. Look into the portion. Ekatra manani pramanani ekatra, only one place they give one knowledge, one pramanam to give one knowledge. Two pramanams are not required. Not only not required, two pramanams, other pramanam cannot have access also. Our own sense organs, best example. Ekatra vastuni pramanatam. Pramanatam means capacity to give that knowledge. So the whole sentence is this: more pramanas or greater support of pramanam can never be quoted as support. Greater pramanam, vastness of the pramanam, so many statements are there, you cannot take that as a support, validating for the validation of karma, for the validation of karma as the central portion of Veda. இவ்வளோ டிஸ்கஷனே வேண்டாம், நமக்கு புரிஞ்சு போச்சு விஷயம் இல்லையா? அதனால் சும்மா முடியணுமே, டைம் 12 o'clock, அதுதான் சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கேன். வேர்ட்ஸ் ஐ ஹேவ் டு எக்ஸ்பிளைன், நமக்கு தெரியும். ஓகே. ந பிரமாணதாம், there you can put a full stop. ekatra ekasya manata, ekatra tu ekasya manata, அது ஒரு சென்டென்ஸ். 3 சென்டென்ஸ் இருக்கு இதுல. எப்படின்னா, பாகுல் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் சென்டென்ஸ் பாகுல்யம் பிராமாண்யாய ந பவதி. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒன் பாகுல்யம் பிராமாண்யாய ந பவதி. The vastness of your karma kanda cannot be that pramanam to establish that karma alone is the means for moksha. Number 1. Number 2, manani ekatra vastuni pramanatam atanti. Atanti means they possess, they have their way of presentation, or they have, atanti means going towards that field to give knowledge. Atanti means, atati means to go, to roam. Exact meaning of atanti is to roam. In the pramana vakyams, they roam here and there. Any pramana vakyam, pramanam, means of knowledge gives one knowledge. There is no necessity of 2, 3 more pramanams to establish, to give knowledge of this. I think in the exams, eyes, ears, nose. Like that here also, all karmakanda statements, this side, that side, so many statements are all there. Why so many statements? One statement bodhume to establish. Any pramanam is meaningful, purposeful to say. So many pramanams are not required. One pramanam is sufficient. One pramana alone can give, not other pramanams. That is one statement. Atanti. Next sentence, ekatra tu ekasya manata. Different instruments, manata means instrument of knowledge. Ekatra tu, different instruments cannot have that capacity to give the knowledge of one thing. They don't have that capacity. Suppose Purapakshi comes and asks, இந்த சொல்லலை நம்ம புரிஞ்சுக்கலாம். See, there is a fire on the mountain. Fire on the mountain. It is an inference. By seeing the smoke, person is telling there is fire on the mountain. Now he has got what? Agni Astitva Jnana. Fire is there. Anumana Pramana. One Pramanam has come. Purvapakshi says, after going near, I am seeing with my eyes. Pratyaksha Pramanam. Through Pratyaksha Pramanam, what I come to know? Fire is there. If Anumana Pramanam, Agni Astitva Jnanam has given. Pratyaksha Pramanam also, Agni Astitva Jnanam it has given. Appo rendu Pramanam mela pannade ani kekkala. Koncham technical. Purinja sari. Puriyalanna vidungo. Okay. Anumanam, inference dwara, a person says there is a fire on the mountain. Anumana Pramanam. Pramanam number 1. Then I go nearby to that place. I see directly there is fire. So Anumana Pramanam also has given the knowledge of fire. Pratyaksha Pramanam also has given the knowledge of fire. Suppose he argues like that, what we have to say? In Tarka language they say like this. Sureshwara Acharya, we have answer. First inference Jnanam, there is fire, it is not Astitva Jnanam need not be established. Pratyaksha Pramanam need not establish the existence of the fire. The Anumana Pramanam has given the existence of fire knowledge. Okay? This Pratyaksha Jnanam need not go and give new knowledge. In already Anumana Pramanam Mulama Vanda knowledge Dane is the Kudukarade, and the Pudusa Kudukarade, Pratyaksha Jnanam. So already fire is there. It's not a new knowledge. That's why one Pramanam alone can give one knowledge. That is the meaning. Next verse. With this, this Purvapakshi is over. And further explanation. 85 and 86, exact 14th Sutra Sloka of Purvapakshi is refuted in 85 and 86. Now in 15th Sutra, Purvapakshi raised another question. In 15th Sloka, long before, now we are in 87th verse. 15th verse, Purvapakshi Sloka, he is quoting now. There also what you said is wrong. I am going to give answer now. What is that question he asked? We'll see, read the Anubandhokti first. Page number 40. Yattuktam Yatnato Vikshamaanopi Iti Tatrapi Bhavata Eva Aparadhaha Kasmat Yataha Yattuktam. Yattuktam, Yattuktam. What you said in Yatnato Vikshamaanopi iti. You want to go back, see the 15th Sloka. Go back to page number page number 7. 15th Sutra. Yatnato Vikshamaanopi is there. That he is going to refute now. This 15th Sutra Sloka is the Purvapakshi's quotation. What Purvapakshi said there, that is refuted here now. What he said there, we don't remember. That's why he writes now here. Yatu uktam, what you said in 15th verse, in this manner. Yatrataha vikshamanopi iti. Yatrataha, with so much effort, I have searched the whole Veda. Tedi paatha. Ivar paathana. Pura pakshi. Yatrato api vikshamanaha api iti tatra api bhavataha eva aparadhaha. You have committed a mistake. What mistake? What he says, even Jnanakandam also talking about karma only. Purapakshi says, in Jnanakanda also meditate. No? Upasita, that quotations are going to come. In that verse he is going to give. Then only you will understand. Even that statements of Jnanam also is in the meaning of doing, not knowing. Even that statements of Jnanakanda also, which you are talking as knowing, is not knowing but doing only. That means what? They are not angi, but they are angam. For that he explains later. It is your aparadha. You are looking that statements, knowing statements are also doing. It is your mistake. Sureshwaracharya says. Bhavataha aparadhaha. It is your mistake. You have committed a mistake. It is a flaw on your part. Our answer, tatra api, our answer is this. You have committed a mistake. You have not understood that Jnanakanda Vakyani properly. You are interpreting Jnanakanda Vakyani as Karmakanda Vakyas. Adi ninnudaiya tappu solraru Sureshwaracharya. Kasmat, why they are wrong? Why they are wrong? Yataha, because he gives here the statements. Pariksha lokan ityadyaha atma jnana vidhayini Naishkarmya pravana sadhvim Shruti kim na shrunoti taham. There is one correction. Shruti has to be dirgham. Shruti. Now Shruti means Shruti Vakyani. Parikshalokan iti Mundakopanishad mantra 1 to 12. Parikshalokan karmachitan brahmano nirvedam ayat nastyakrita kritena tad vijnanartham sa gurumeva bhigachet samitpani shrotriyam brahmanishtham is the shloka in Mundakopanishad. That shloka says one has to renounce the world having seen the defects of the world. Pariksha lokan. Lokan pariksha. Pariksha lokan. Having analyzed the universe. Karma chitan. That loka through which karma you are acquiring lot of punya, papa, karma chitan. This karma is not nasti akritaha kritena. Akritaha mokshaha cannot be acquired through kritaha, through karma. Nasti akrita kritena. There it is said. Therefore, that moksha which cannot be created or generated, that moksha, if you want to know about that, tad vijnanartham, that person, gurum eva abhigacche. you should approach the Guru. This is the Vakyam there. Iti Adyaha Atma Jnana Vidhayini. They are all talking about Atma Jnana. One has to go and study, get Atma Jnanam, self-knowledge. Ikaranta Strilingaha Atma Jnana Vidhayini Shabdaha. Atma Jnana Vidhayini Naishkarmya Pravanaha Sadhvi Shrutihi. Shrutihi. Naishkarmya Pravanaha means statements which deal with withdrawal of karma. What text we are studying? Naishkarmyasiddhi. Naishkarmya Pravanaya means Nishkarma. That statements which are dealing with that withdrawal of karma. Withdrawal of karma means not physically withdrawing from karma. Here withdrawal of karma means not thinking this karma will give moksha for me. Therefore I have to do this karma. That notion you have to withdraw. That's the withdrawal of karma. Don't take literally. Already withdrawn. So withdrawal of karma means here this karma is going to give me punya or this karma is going to give me moksha. That type of notion thinking you have to withdraw towards karma. That is called Naishkarmya Pravanaya. For the sake of teaching Atma Vidya, Shastra talks about withdraw. Don't depend upon karma for moksha. Don't depend upon karma upasanas for moksha, but depend upon karma and moksha for chitta shuddhi and chitta ekagrata, not for moksha. Paal varnavanna avin button da press pannanum, thanni varnavanna ordinary tap da open pannanum. Inge poi pipe open panni paal varnavanna varuma. From where what comes you should know. You are tapping karma, opening the karma pipe and trying to get moksha. Inge enna varum na chitta shuddhi da varum, chitta ekagrata varum. Manasika karma na chitta ekagrata, kayika vachika karma na chitta shuddhi varum. Purinchuko, yange enna varum, you have to tap the door properly. Who will tap the door properly? Only Jnani can know what, from where, what will come. He knows how to make use of it. Illenna tappu tappa pannuva. Ellame. So, Parikshalokan iti adyaha Atma Jnana Vidhayini. Idi kuda anvayam ippudu pannikadam. Parikshalokan iti adyaha Naishkarmya Pravanaya Atma Jnana Vidhayini Sadhvi Shruti. There you can put a full stop. These statements of Shruti, they are there. Why can't you see them? They are Atma Jnana Vidhayini. They are talking about Atma Jnana. And you are telling this is for karma. How clearly mantra is revealing. Kim na shrunoti taha. Haven't you heard these vakyams? Kim na shrunoti taha. Shrunoshi. Shrunoshi taha. Shruti also Dvitiya Bahuvachanam. Shrunoshi, object of Shrunoshi. Taha also Bahuvachanam, Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachanam. Taha Shrutihi Kim Na Shrunoti. Haven't you heard that Shruti statements talking about Atma Jnana? Are they talking about karma? Are you not hearing it? If you say so, what he is going to tell? Adi kuda karma da. He is going to talk about that. Even Parikshalokan Karmachitan Brahmano Nirvedamayat is not Atma Jnana Vidhayini. There also Pandana, not knowing Pandana. I will give you another Pramanam. You are quoting what is suitable for you. Oh Sureshwaracharya, you are quoting. Now I have so many quotings. Where are they? Brihadaranyaka is going to quote. Now we will read that portion. Oh, time up. Next class will see. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.